What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys a quick mission guide for the final story mission of Tier 4 of the White Lotus faction, known as Toxin Research. Now, once you guys complete this mission, it will unlock the last and final tier, which is Tier 5. But before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content at any time or find this video helpful in any way, make sure to show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. So go ahead and throw an easy goal of 100 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so you don't miss you in future videos. All right, so this one is going to be 3 parts, and you will have to go to not only mazrah, but you will have to go to Ashika Island as well. Now we're going to be starting with part 1, asking us to find and extract the research documents from the Ashika Science Center. Now, in order to actually get to these documents, you will need access to a specific key, which is going to be the research center key on Ashika Island. Now, the best way to get access to the key is completing HVT contracts or even eliminating other players. And I think, honestly, before I even got to this mission, I was able to acquire 2 or 3 of them just by hitting up HVTs, looting around the map, and consistently making sure that I was saving the keys that I need. But once you guys get access to the research center key, you guys will be set up to do part 1. So you guys are going to want to obviously infill on Ashika Island. You're going to go to the Science Center, which is over kind of in the town center area. It's kind of near the hotel over to the left a little bit, and obviously kind of near the gas station there and the dead drop in that area. But anyways, I will show you guys on the map where this is. You're going to go to the Science Center. You're going to go to the top floor, or if you guys just want to climb up on the roof, you're going to go down a floor. On that second floor will be the door that you need to find. You guys won't be able to miss it, as it is a door that requires a key. You guys will then want to open this research center door, and it'll be basically a little office in the Science Center. Now, underneath the desk is where you will actually see the documents that you need to pick up. You guys are going to then want to pick up the research documents. But once you guys get your hands on these documents, the only thing left to do is exfil safely. If there's a hostage rescue and you guys want to take that in order to sneak off the map, you're more than welcome. It's a little bit more tricky on Ashika Island as there are other players. The map's a lot smaller. It's easier for people to get to those locations. But no matter what, exfil with these documents safely, and part 1 will be complete. Now, part 2 is going to take us over to mazrah. It's asking us to place the research documents in the smuggling tunnels. Now, once you've exfilled with these, if you guys are going into your next match, they'll automatically be equipped. But if not, make sure you do have these equipped from your stash, and that way you're going in with everything that you need. You guys are going to go into mazrah, and you guys are going to be heading to the smuggling tunnels. Now, if you guys open the TAC map, you guys have probably been to this location before, but if you are unfamiliar with where to go, it's going to be the stronghold location that is static each and every game. It's located in the same place each and every time, no matter how many times you infill, in between the mazrah City and Zarqwa Hydroelectric. As always, I will likely show you guys where this is on the map, so you guys won't have to worry about it. But basically, you're going to head over to this area. Now, in order to actually access the smuggling tunnels, you will likely need to have a stronghold keycard, unless you are lucky enough, like I was in the specific run that I did this, where it was already cleared out and all the doors were already open. So if you get there and it is locked, of course, you will need a stronghold keycard in order to access this. That is important. Now, my best recommendation in order to make this mission as easy as possible is when you get to the area of the smuggling tunnels, if it's already cleared, obviously it will be easier. If not, you guys will have that stronghold keycard. It's best to go to the entrance. It kind of looks like a well, basically where you can rappel down. I'll try to show you guys on the map where this location is, as it will give you access to the door closest to where you're going to be placing the items for this mission. So go over to where that is. You're going to rappel your way down. If it's already opened, obviously you'll just walk in. If not, you're going to open it. You're going to clear out the enemies you need to, and you guys will make your way over to the right. Now, this is somewhere that you actually had placed items in a previous mission, so you guys should be familiar with it. You guys will then see the queue to place down the research documents here. You guys will place these down, and part 2 will be complete. This is the most important part, really, because you're going to have to take the documents from part 1 over on Ashika Island and bring them over to part 2 over on mazrah. And if you guys die, you're going to have to repeat that process. So once you guys get these documents placed down and part 2 is complete, you can move over to part 3. Part 3 is just asking us to place a gas can in the smuggling tunnels. Now, when you guys are on your way to the smuggling tunnels to complete part 2, you guys are going to want to stop at any gas stations along the way. And this is where your highest chances of finding a gas can are going to be. More than likely, most gas stations have at least 1, some even have 2, and in even some cases, you'll find more than that. Regardless, get your hands on a gas can, and then obviously take it over to the smuggling tunnels with you with the research documents. Basically, you'll go to the same location, you'll go down the rappel, you'll open the door if you need to, and in the same exact area where you place those research documents, you will place the gas can as well. Just place both of these items at the same time, which is my best recommendation, and you guys will then finish this mission, wrapping up Tier 4 of the White Lotus faction, unlocking Tier 5. Now, that's going to wrap things up for today's quick mission guide. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.